This is PhotoGIMP, and it does one clever thing. It makes GIMP, the free image editor, look and feel almost exactly like Adobe Photoshop. Same tool positions, same keyboard shortcuts, same muscle memory, without paying a subscription ever again. It's a single free download that reskins GIMP into the editor you already know how to use. Nearly 15,000 people have started it, but there's one honest catch the quick tutorials never warn you about, so stick around, because you'll want to do one thing before you install it. PhotoGIMP isn't some anonymous drop. It comes from Linux, one of the biggest open source blogs in Brazil, run by Jonathan Simeone. That matters, because a reskin like this only stays useful if someone keeps it in step with GIMP's releases. And this account has been doing exactly that for years. When you're handing a project your daily workflow, knowing who is behind it counts for a lot. Here's the number that tells you this struck a nerve. Almost 15,000 GitHub stars. Think about why. A brand new Photoshop plan runs you around $23 every single month, forever. GIMP has always been the free answer, but the unfamiliar layout scared people off within minutes. PhotoGIMP removes that last barrier for nothing. That's the trade that turned a simple config patch into one of the most starred image tools on GitHub. So what are you actually installing? 5 things. It reorganizes the toolbox so every tool sits where Photoshop keeps it. It loads Adobe's official Windows keyboard shortcuts, so your reflexes carry straight over. It sets defaults that maximize your canvas space. It adds a custom PhotoGIMP splash screen on startup, and it gives the app its own name and icon in your system menu. Under the hood, it's still 100% GIMP, so every plugin and script you already use keeps working. You don't need to be at your desktop to check it out. Here's the whole project on a phone browser. The GitHub page lays out the features, the screenshots, and the install steps in plain language, and the download is a single zip file you drop into your home folder. It's the kind of project you can research on your phone on the couch, then set up on your machine in about 2 minutes flat. To see why this matters, picture opening GIMP for the first time as a Photoshop user. The tools are in the wrong places, the shortcuts fight your fingers, and the workspace feels cramped. Now, apply PhotoGIMP. Every tool snaps to where you expect it, Photoshop's own shortcuts light up, and the canvas opens up. Nothing about GIMP's power changes. The only thing that changes is how at home it feels the second you launch it. And this isn't a project that shipped once and got abandoned. It first launched back in 2020. It's been rebuilt for the brand new GIMP 3 release, and it's the work of dozens of contributors, not one burned out solo developer. Almost 15,000 stars, nearly 600 forks, and steady updates. For something that quietly rewires your main creative tool, those are exactly the signals you want to see. Now, that catch I promised. PhotoGIMP works by overwriting GIMP's configuration files, so if you've already customized your setup, back it up first. Open GIMP once, close it, copy your config folder somewhere safe, then apply the patch. 2. It's a layout patch, not a mobile app, so it lives on desktop, Linux, Windows, and Mac OS, not your phone. And it's GPLv3 licensed, which is great for freedom, but means it's a community effort, not an official Adobe product. Respect those 3 things and you're golden. If you've been paying for Photoshop out of pure habit, PhotoGIMP is the easiest experiment you'll run all week. Install GIMP, drop in the patch, and see if the free stack can carry your workflow. The repository and the download link are in the description. If this saved you a subscription, subscribe here because we find a new open source gem like this every single week.